Good evening. Today is September 6, 2023. We're getting 9/11, getting closer. I just wanted to encourage all of you for this 2-minute sermon. The title of the sermon is Choose to Believe. So it's written in John 12:39 to 40. Therefore they could not believe because as Elijah has said, he had blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and be converted, and I shall heal them. This could be interpreted as the ultimate teaching in predestination. That interpretation would be that these people were never given the opportunity to believe because of Isaiah prophecies. However, the Word of God makes it clear that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Romans 10:13. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him, and he will with me. Revelation 3:20. And whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely. Revelation 22:17. No one has ever been denied the opportunity to receive salvation. Mark 6:5, chapter 6, verse 5 says that he, Jesus, could there do no mighty work, save that he laid his hands upon the few sick folks and healed them. In that instant, it is evident that the reason Jesus couldn't do any mighty work was not because he didn't possess the power, but because he chose not to use that power against a person's will. I'm going to repeat that sentence again. In that instant, it is evidence that Jesus couldn't do any mighty work was not because he didn't possess the power, but because he chose not to use that power against a person's will. He couldn't perform the mighty works because of his decision to uphold our freedom of choice. Likewise, these Jews could not believe because of their choice to reject Jesus. They could not believe because they chose not to believe. They stumbled at their stumbling stone. Romans 9:32. The stumbling stone was Jesus. Isaiah did not predestine them to this fate. Rather, he saw that very few could receive the report, Isaiah 53:1, about Messiah, and therefore would be kept from the knowledge of salvation, because they rejected him, in whom all the treasures and wisdoms and knowledge are found. This is what Isaiah prophesied, and it came to pass. Be careful what you choose. Simple as that. Most of the Jew people, they have seen Jesus has done so many miracles. No matter what miracles Jesus has done, it's all about our arrogance. If we don't believe, we don't believe. Get out from our life. That's the choice. Because of their attitude, because of their choice, because they are rejecting Jesus, Jesus couldn't do any miracle at all amongst the Jews. It's not that Jesus didn't have any power. He does have the power, but he didn't do. He chose not to perform any miracles or break through because of their hardness of heart or rejection. Worse than that, deep down inside of them, they think Jesus is nothing, and they are at the equal status with God the Father. That's one of the reasons they rejected Jesus. So I'm going to repeat them. One of the reasons that they have rejected Jesus is that it's not because of their arrogance, but also they think that they are higher than Jesus, and they think that they are one level with God, and they think Jesus is lower than them. So by accepting Jesus, They are professing that Jesus is higher than them. That's not going to happen. That's the attitude. So because of their arrogance and hardness of heart, what has happened is Jesus did not do any miracles, did not do any deliverance, and he has left them silently, peacefully. Be careful what you choose. Are you choosing doctoring above Jesus? Are you choosing your church above Jesus? Are you choosing your self-ego above Jesus? Are you seeking self-praising from others above Jesus? You're doing so many ministry work and you're high and mighty and you know scriptures, but you don't have any interpersonal relationship, deep relationship, no conversation to and from with Jesus. Be careful what you choose, because whatever you're choosing, there are so many consequences, especially in this time, which is the end of the end times. Going to repeat again, be careful what you choose. Thank you.